what it is, YouTube, you know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. We kicking it.
Please welcome the one, the only DJ Yamaha!
Crazy style. Hey, so Bob said he wanted a theme, so I got him one. So he has an intro and an outro that we're about to do. So I thought I'd put this back. I ain't gonna keep it on the whole video. I'm just gonna show you.
You want a popsicle? Come on.
Warriors, come out to play. Yep. As you know, in the Warriors, excuse me. I think in the Warriors in the Warriors the best battle scene is actually when they go against Baseball Fury and they drop the ball and what's his name goes to jail because he hooks up with a hooker and they have a big battle scene and he's fighting with baseball bats and shit. Oh yeah, man, that's my favorite part of the movie. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Bob. What about Bob? Well, I learned that we don't have to use the share sound. We're going to use it. I guess we could try that and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to share the sound anyway. I don't think we need to do that. But what we're doing is we're going into my favorite program, Audacity. I got it all set up. Okay, so this is the first part. Now, this is like listen to this. This is the wind. This is like a spooky wind that I picked up. Okay, I'm going to show you the part I'm going to use. Okay, it's this next part that I'm going to use. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut it out right here and then take it out right here and we're just going to cut it. We're just going to cut it. We're going to go in there, select the item, and then we're going to cut it. And we just cut it right out and then we're going to open up the other one, which is this one. This is the intro of Bob the Pumpkin. You can listen to it. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. We're gonna left click. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna push paste. Now remember, when you put something in Audacity, you have to have enough room. So make sure that you move this, and you have to push stop button. You have to keep it on stop. Move it around, maybe right here, and then we'll put it in there. We'll push paste. It's not going to be that big like it was on that other page. But that's what we're going to do there, and now watch this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is listen to it. So let's listen to the whole thing, and I'll show you what we're going to do. It'll make sense in just a second. Just wait. Okay, so it's not going to mess with it, so we're going to take it right here, and what we're going to do here is we're going to come into Effects, and we're going to click Fade In, and we're going to go Fade In. All right, now listen to this. Opening. Okay, so there's a pause. So what we're going to do is we're going to view, we're going to zoom in. We're going to hit that pause and view, we're going to zoom in. One more time. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get that pause out of there. See where that pause is? The pause goes from there to there. I'm going to delete it. Now let's try it again. There shouldn't be a pause there now. So let's try that. Okay. All right, now listen to it.
Every year when the last leaf falls in pale moonlight on cornfields crawls, I awaken from the shadow deep where roots and secrets twist and sleep. From Earth's dark cradle I ascend when autumn whispers to its end, the keeper of the haunted night, the bringer of that Halloween light. They call me Bob the Pumpkin King. My eyes are...
I know what y'all gonna say. Hey man, why you still Jack's song? It's not Jack. This is Bob. He's the Pumpkin King. Anyways. Oh.
When autumn whispers to its end, the keeper of the haunted night, the bringer of that Halloween light. They call me Bob the Pumpkin King. My eyes of fire, my smile a sting. Through fog and fear, my laughter flows where cold winds bite and darkness grows. Tonight the spirits dance and spin. The lost
Alright, Bob, you go for it.
the screams begin. The living tremble at the sight of me reborn in candlelight. Let the Halloween delight begin.
Alright, so now how it cuts out. The reason it cut out is because there was nothing between the two songs, but the two parts of the song, but that. It went to intro, outro real quick. So I wanted to change that. This song is an intro, outro song, and I wanted the songs to match. I wanted them to match together. So that's why I did it this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to minimize it there. And we're going to analyze it. We're going to affect it and we're going to fade it and we're going to studio fade out. Now listen to it. We're going to get rid of that piece. Alright, a studio fade out. Now let's check it out.
Let the Halloween delight begin.
Alright, so that's that, right? So now let's check it out. You'll hear the beginning in a minute. Okay, the end in the second. So now we have to go here. Now this is another dilemma I had. I didn't pick up the witches. Let me go in. We're going to open it up, and I'm coming down here to the evil laughter, not the echoing laughter, the evil laughter, and we're going to open it. All right, this is the one right, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to get rid of that. Now listen to the evil laugh. All right. So this evil laugh, we're going to go ahead and copy. We're going to put it in there in a minute because that's where it's going to go. Okay, now the funny thing about it is it's not as big as this. It really is. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Now the problem is this had to be this part right here. I recorded this part and I stopped the recording. So what we're going to do is, so this part and this part match. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it together. I'm going to take this piece right here. I didn't do it before. I wanted to show you how to do this. Now what we're going to do, this is the part that was recorded. All right. Let me move myself over here. So what we're going to do, okay. Now I want you to listen to this first. Listen to this part. Okay. I want you to listen to this part. Okay, listen. Right there is where we're going to stop it. Actually, we're going to stop it right here. Right here. Okay, you hear that growl? Okay, now watch. We're going to cut it right there on that one. We're going to cut it right there on that. Okay? It's going to make sense in a second. We're going to cut it right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to cut this piece off. We're going to highlight it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and highlight it. All right? Now we're going to take this piece over here. I had to stop it. Okay, now it should match up right here. Right here. So let's listen to it. All right. So what we're going to do is this. From this point on to this point on the bottom, we're going to cut this off. Now, we didn't cut the front part off first. I'm doing the back first, okay? Now, listen to it. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is move this. We're going to have to stop it and then move this over. Now I want you to listen to this little clip. You hear the growl right there? So the growl starts right there. So basically, the growl stops right about here. Actually, it starts a little further. It starts right about here is when the growl starts. Okay. So if we take it and we butt it together, like that. Right? Let's listen to it. Okay. What? Hold on. I didn't like the way that sounded. Hold on. I thought I cut it. Okay, let's put it back. Because I didn't like that. It needed to stop right there. Okay, so now it should work. Let's try that. No, I didn't cut it out. I thought I did, but evidently, listen. Okay, so we can cut it to right about here. Let's try that and see what happens. That should do the trick now. That should match it.
Another night well.
Okay, it's off just a smidge. Let's try that. Did you hear it? It was off just like a little bit.
Another night.
It's still off. I'm trying to match it. Takes a second.
Another night.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. All right, let's try that. See what happens. Now you see it? Look. See the waveform right there? That's where the growl starts. Look, watch the waveform. This is going to be real fast, so you got to watch it. Watch it. Right here is where it started. Nope.
Another night.
It still sounds like it's clicking over, so hold on a minute. I'm trying to get this to match. It just takes a couple seconds to get it done. Did you hear it? I think it sounds better now, huh? Now we'll have to zoom out because we're not going to be able to hear it if we zoom out. Now let's hear it now. This is almost matches, it looks like. It doesn't match. Let's try that.
Another night well.
It just takes a minute to get this done.
Another night well done.
Okay, so now we're ready for the other part. So we're going to put another part in here. So now let's I loaded it up. Where is it? Yeah. The evil laughter. Supposed to go in there. Now, why? This is funny because this is before I edited. This is after I edited. Okay, this is where I edited. So now we're going to take it and we're going to paste it here. Okay. So this actually might work a little bit better for our agenda. This might work even better and make it sound like I'm going to cut this little piece off though. Okay, ready?
Another night well done. The fear has faded. The screams are done. The laughter drifts. The echoes chill. And once again, the shadows still. But hear me now, you children of dark. Halloween's flame leaves its mark. It sleeps beneath your beds at night. It whispers dreams in pale moonlight. And when the harvest moon ascends, the spell awakens. It never ends. For from the mist, through fields that sing, I rise once more. A long pause. His pumpkin grin glows.
Okay, so I'll take that long pause part out. I forgot it recorded it in there.
A long pause.
Okay.
Pumpkin grin glows bright again. For I am Bob, the Pumpkin King.
And that is the end of the Halloween bash right there. So I have the intro to enter Bob, and I have Bob the outro Bob. So now we're going to save both. And this is going to be called, and I love it. It sounds really good. What do y'all think? Leave a comment below. We're going to call it Bob is out. .mp3. All right. Save. Notice it's in caps. I did that on purpose. I didn't save this like I would save a normal. Okay, that's saved. We don't have to save it again. Now we have to come in. Oh, I like the fish. I like this fisherman's net. I think it's cool. And then we're going to get rid of that. We don't need it. Nah, we don't need it anymore. We're going to close all this out. And we don't need the eagle laugh anymore. The wind. No, we're not going to save it. Now this is the beginning. So we're done with it. As you can see, we're done with it. So we're going to take it. And we're going to file. And we're going to export the file as. And we're going to put the into Bob the Pump. Okay, into the Bob dot MP3. Okay, into the Bob. The pumpkin. Okay, export it. And we're done. All right. Now, I hope this helps. I'm sorry this video is probably going to be a little long, but I wanted to make sure that you got an idea. Sometimes matching could be just a little off. So what I did was I should have recorded the whole song and then put it in there and then left it at that, but I didn't do it that way. I just did the first few seconds. But anyway, you get the point. It's sometimes it's knotting, trying to get it to match all the way. Now, it may be off just a smidge, but since the evil laugh is there, nobody's going to know that it's going to be off. Only you will. Only you will. All right? So, I'm going to get all the hijinks and everything for Bob next week. We're going to go after work on Wednesday because I have a job at 2. I don't think he's working next week. I think he'll be gone. I don't know. I'll be going to Home Depot to get the part that I need for his smoke. Unless I have it here. I don't know yet. With that, I'm out.
Like it and comment, it's sub right now. DJ's out, but still.